Job, it's the perfect scenario for them, as now they try to take control of that A side, a little bit of control over Showers, trying to go their way, and those Pain Shields slowly trying to stop it.
And now the back and forth in economy, it's slowly starting to just become TSM really stringing together these rounds and putting credits in the bank, because they do it once more. Sheriff's not enough for Vanina and Chloe. They're the first two to fall, and now we get that rotate coming from across the map with the 3 remaining. But it's all about damage here at this point. Orbital Strike is available, and unbeknownst to Maddie, that could get huge value, but I don't think this is the round that they will choose to use it. Shots out. The Sheriff once more, not going to find too much. Fault line comes down. Maddie stunned up, but TSM, they're not giving him anything. They don't want to walk into these crosshairs. They don't want to lose these weapons. Hand it over to everybody. And well, Donut gonna go 2 for 1. Leo will close out the round, a 10th for TSM, but patience in the post plant.
And get a little bit more. As we see, that's your point coming up. Trying to slow things up, but nothing too bad, and it still doesn't really scare TSM. They still want to conquer this hookah.
Owl drone might sniff this out. It does find the tag onto Dodona. Now, with this information garnered, you have to assume this is where TSM want to hit. If the jet is here, it's for a reason. Orbital Strike to slow things down. Maddie gonna get stimmed up here. Leia Panda gonna fall to her counterpart. Little Fox. The Fox takes down the Pandas. We continue to go back and forth with Emily to scoop up 2 to swing numbers back in favor, but Maddie has been on the site the whole time and refuses to give it up. They'll line up for her as Chloe steals one away, but it still looked damn good, and it's Misfits for 9.
And having 3 players actually towards A, pushing aggressive and actually doing the right gamble into where TSM could be heading next.
Hunter's Fury.
You are divided.
Not quite the go button. Here comes the Cosmic Divide, but 2 players inside the Showers, and Dodona. Oh my god, Dodona is actually giving up way too much here. Shows too much of herself. Forced to dash away the showstopper. Just at the entrance of Showers. Wasn't enough to find the kills. Now the players inside Showers, they're coming out and they want to fight on the site. Some way, somehow, Leah Panda gets caught with the bow out, but still finds the frag courtesy of the shock dart. And the rest of TSM going to find their way into the kill feed. Slandy and Maddie. Now quick on the flank. Have 4 players to worry about, but 3 are chipped away at. Kath, Athena, Emily. They're all so low. The only healthy one is probably the scariest in Dodonut. And okay, there's 2 down. Now a 2v2 to ensue. And the retake is still fully underway. Nice fragment out. Here comes the Viper's Pit. I don't know if that's going to find the spike. You're hoping, you're praying, and it looks like it did. Slandy will push on forward. Decay might just be too much. The backstab, it's perfect. This Dodonut takes a tick of incendiary damage. Maddie, I mean, running out of time, running out of space, running out of options. And, well, for Misfits, they're running out of rounds. 11-9 the score for TSM.
They get away with that round, and they continue to excel and to bring new possibilities into how this utility can be used for them.
I mean, Donut, just again, so far out ahead of the rest of the squad. Showers control quickly taken, but now conceded. Donut will back away. The Boombot was used. Nobody on the side of Misfits wants to reclaim that territory. Meanwhile, TSM headed out towards the B site where they've got a couple of players still watching, waiting, and commiserating with TSM, understanding they've already put up their defense. Now Misfits have to do it for theirs. It's 4 players out towards long. Nobody inside hookah. That's the only smoke that went down from Maddie thus far. It's going to be dry here on the peaks. Athena spotted out. Takes some chip damage. Not expecting the next. No, yes, they are. Slandy was hoping to do something cheeky inside the corner. Flashpoint just around. Finds Maddie 6 feet under. Sheriff shots for Luna Fox. They don't land, but the fault line will. And Donut sits her down through the box. And once more, the rotations from Bernina and Chloe. They have to be swift as that spike's planted.
Bernina and Chloe here, potentially late to the party. They're gonna go for that save, and they know the stakes, they know the pressure it is. After this round, there's going to be a match point coming in. TSM with that spike planted over and over again, and forcing Misfits to make a tough decision to play all the way back. Make sure that they're able to keep at least 2 of those rifles and get, take those rounds one by one after that. It's a tall ask for them, but it's definitely possible. We've seen some great things for them. Chloe really seems to be online in this map, absolutely popping up when she needs to, but the numbers in some scenarios and the way that TSM has been playing has been giving them round after round in the second half. It's such an aggressive push for TSM every single time.
Once more aggressive. Here on the attacking side, there's help behind it, right? A recon bolt that would pull the crosshairs. The donut pushes on in. Fortunately for Misfits, there was nobody on the other side. Owl drone to be employed out towards showers to try and force this jet of Donut away and see if anybody else might be around the corner, but it gets nothing. Unfortunately, TSM stacked about towards the A site for now. Wary of the flank though, so Athena to back away and make sure nobody's pushing too aggressive, but you see that by the 2 rifles saved on over. A couple of Spectres, a Marshall, and it's Luna who could be first to contact here. Recon bolt just to clear out showers once more.
And so far, it's not going to get anything, which means that TSM, after playing such aggressive into the east side, we're waiting for their right opportunity. Hunter's Fury, they're here in the back, but it's not going to get anything. It seems like it's Misfits playing for that time.
Maddie tossed out the orbital strike, but just nothing found there, unfortunately. As the Marshall creeps back into heaven. And this is the final stand for Misfits. Spike planted, a 5v4. One of those Spectres down. Long-range battle goes the way of Chloe. Another one here coming on up, but Dodona gonna find the kill before the aftershock can. Vernina forced to back away as Luna down to 26 HP. Blades are online. Dodona looking to go aggressive, but she gets caught with her blades. Looking for the re-equip, and now things are looking doable. Misfits trying to hang on as a 0 point. Gets information on both as Vernina sprays down Emily Cap, the last one standing in a 1v2. A tap onto the spike, and Vernina's done enough. Misfits will hang on. They'll find their 10th.
And that time really working out for Misfits, something that we've been waiting for quite a while. But finally, those double digits still have utility. They want to get things over with, but that means they're going to play slow for this one.
And Misfits have been giving lots of respect early in these rounds. So these, dashes into showers where Dodonut's not able to find anything. It's just a situation where your jet is now down a dash while you're looking to hit this side or take an aggressive fight elsewhere. So you see TSM, they opt out of the aggression, instead look to play slow, reclaiming the space in showers once more. Nice orb up. Cosmic Divide now available. See what they can get done with it. The toxic screen doesn't do a whole lot just yet. Oh, look at the aggression on the response. So Emily just around the corner from 2 defenders.
Still, everyone managing to stay alive. A little bit of damage that was taken through that shock dart, but waiting for the right timing. And this is the respect that TSM is giving to Misfits. They don't want to play too aggressive. They want to change things around. And that means that the Cosmic Divide is going to enable that plan to happen. That rotation as well for Misfits trying to come in.
And Leah ready on the timing, finds 1 of 2. Maddie just on the other side, and the Spectre doesn't find a spray down, but Slandy will. She makes up for it. She avenges her fallen teammate. Now TSM need to try and hang on, but the spike, it's planted for them. Recon bolt queued up. Sent into the showers, but nothing given. Ooh, the Gravwell just beats out the 0 points. Luna Fox, excuse me. Quick on the swing, and Athena, 25 HP. Now needs to try and close out the kills, but can't do it. Misfits, they fight once more. They battle back for an 11th as we head into the last round of regulation before overtime to trade out the kills as they're looking to fight back into this game. So the buddy system working perfectly. No, Maddie. She almost gives up too much. Her shoulder was showing. Dodonut not able to close out the kill. Now, Kath, who's been having a bit slower of a game, leading from the rear this time around, has the Rolling Thunder online. I was expecting a quick B hit, and you see the defense were also expecting that same thing. Vernina gonna use that Viper's Pit inside Hookah to make sure that nobody pushes this way, and it almost corrals TSM out towards the safe site now.
It is another one of the slow pushes here, but Misfits, they can get the better of it. Immediately, that dash trying to back up, keeping that Jet alive, and slowing up the momentum with that paint shells. This is something that we've seen from Misfits over and over again, and so far, it can even force a rotation coming in for TSM. They're at least gambling and thinking about the idea of it.
And they are now in the pits here, though, out towards mid. I'm wondering, let's say maybe the call is to do something crazy and try and ult that Viper inside her pit, but instead I think everybody's going to be looking to push out towards B long. Teleport play, still an option. Now you can just fight forward here towards B side of Cath. Takes a bit of damage. Ooh, Rolling Thunder, no, the no command, it's going to be stopped. A huge ult from Slandy, a flash out over the top. Throws out another one. 10 seconds left. TSM, they have to get that spike planted. Emily gonna find the first kill, though. Donut will find the next as he goes snake fight for snake fight. The spike gets planted, and Chloe is here to battle back. The health bars are low, and we're back and forth once more. Slandy in a position to get resurrected, but it'll eventually be finished off, and it's all up to Chloe to try and hang on. One kill will find the showstopper as the snake bite comes on through. It's Donut through the box, and it's TSM to reel it in and close us out in 2-0 fashion over Misfits.